Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am going to be playing Garo in the farm lane. Today's video is a little bit special. In this video, I am going to teach you guys how to babysit a marksman with a particular support and allow the marksman to carry the game for you. So this is a different strategy, one that we don't normally use and one that you should avoid using if you are playing as a 5-man team. But if you are playing duo or trio and one of your friends is a support player and you are a marksman player, this is a very good strategy for you. We will be playing with Ming as our support in this video, and Ming will not leave my side throughout the match and he will forever remain with me, supporting me, and you will see how the match turns out. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So I just want to ask you guys a quick favor. If you have been enjoying these regular uploads, please make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out the channel in the YouTube side of things and it's completely free for you. So I would really appreciate it if you can do that for me. And as you can see, instead of going to the middle lane as a support, Ming is directly going to be with me throughout the match. And you know what Ming does? If you didn't know, let me explain. So Ming, when he connects his first ability to a teammate, like right now he has connected that one pink color straw like thing, right? So when I am connected with Ming, I'll be dealing extra physical damage. So it depends on the magical attack of Ming. If Ming builds a lot of magic attack items, it will help me deal more damage. Okay, so we will be having a severe advantage over the enemy marksman and the enemy roamer. You will see how much damage we deal to them. So as you can see, this is not usually the damage that a marksman deals in the early game. It might not seem like it's too different, but you can clearly see how much we are able to damage Marco Polo and Dolia here, and they are just struggling. They can't do anything at all. And also the range of this Garo is just insane. So it pairs up really well with this, and whenever Ming uses an auto attack, he also heals both himself and the teammate that he is linked with. So that is another bonus which has helped us both stay at full HP even after destroying Dolia and Marco Polo early on. So the key to success here is you should not stay anywhere, just keep rotating. Even if you are going to the middle lane, just do it, because as long as Ming is with you, you will be dealing a lot of damage. And as you can see, we just came to the middle lane, dealt a lot of damage to the enemy Kong Ming, and then I'm on my way back to the farm lane. So usually farm laners don't rotate at all, but since we are the ones who are having the roamer all to ourselves, I'm just rotating everywhere, every chance I get. Okay, while rotating, like I've always said, the most important thing is you should never miss out on any gold in the form of minions. So Ming recently got a rework, so now he can connect an enemy and a teammate at the same time. So if you connect an enemy with Ming, the enemy's physical defense and magical defense will be low, and if he connects a teammate, the teammate will deal more damage. So that is a perfect combo. And here, since Ming is right next to me, I did not get altered when Sirius came in. Instead, Ming got altered and Ming got the kill on Cyrus as well. Did I say Sirius? Okay, pardon me if I said Sirius. It is Cyrus. Okay, so we are just coming back to our lane after that fight there. Even though we didn't get any kills there, it's okay. Ming got the kills and shouldn't really matter as long as we are able to put pressure. So as you can see, Marco Polo is having a very bad day right now because my range is just too big and my damage also is really high. Okay, Ming goes down there. This is the only time I think Ming dies this match, and I just have to back off now. If Ming is not by my side, I'm not going to play aggressive at all. So let us talk about Garo's abilities a little bit for the new people who are wondering how she works. So first ability is, whenever you turn it on, her range will increase but her attack speed will decrease, but her damage will significantly increase. Okay, so it's like a trade-off for range and damage. So you increase your range but you decrease your attack speed. So that is how the first ability works. And whenever you attack with the first ability turned on, you will lose mana. So if you keep attacking with the first ability on, you will after some time lose all the mana that you have. But one more good thing about her is, when you attack without the first ability, you will automatically gain mana back. So that is a very good thing. So when clearing minions, turn off the first ability and clear the minions, it will give you mana. And when you are attacking enemy heroes, just turn on the first ability and attack. You will have increased range and increased damage. Okay, so that is how you play her. So second ability is a very long ranged silence ability. It's not a stun, it's a silence. So for the new people who don't know what silence is, it will not allow the enemy to use abilities. So if an enemy is silenced, even if it's for 1 second, that 1 second they will not be able to use any abilities at all. Okay, so it's a really annoying type of CC ability. Instead of directly stunning or knocking up, it just turns off your abilities. So it's kind of annoying, but yeah, this hero has it. And the third ability is very special as usual for any hero. She makes a circle like a ring, and when she is standing inside that ring, her attack speed and her critical chance will increase. So in team fights, when you know that you are in a good position, just turn on the ultimate and then start attacking, so that you can make use of the attack speed increase and critical chance. So whenever you break the ultimate, you can break it again. So the ultimate will last for 8 seconds. So if you click it again, it will break. And here Marco Polo tried to do double ultimate with the Dolia combo. So they are also basically babysitting, right? So this is the interesting thing about this match. Dolia is babysitting Marco Polo and Ming is babysitting me. But you can clearly see that our babysitting is much more efficient than Dolia's babysitting. Because Dolia is like, of course she can heal and she can stun a little bit and then she can reset abilities, but that is all she does. But Ming, on the other hand, he reduces the enemy's armor, magic defense. He also increases our attack damage. So that is a different level of babysitting, right? So yeah, Ming is much better at being a babysitter. Okay, so the third ability coming back. So whenever you turn it off before the 8 seconds, when it breaks, your movement speed and your teammates' movement speed will increase. So whenever you're trying to escape an enemy, you can just use it to escape, like increase your movement speed. But it doesn't really work like that. Usually when you're playing this hero, when you're playing Garo and an enemy assassin jumps on you, you're always dead. There is very little chance for you to escape from there. But since the enemies are attacking Ming right there, they were attacking Ming, you saw how much value we were able to give for the team, right? It was just insane. I was just standing there the whole time and shooting, and now I'm switching off the first ability to normal form so that I can clear the minions, so I get my mana back. And when the enemy comes, I will turn on the first ability and attack them and use all the mana. Okay, so I cleared the vanguard, and now instead of standing simply, I'm just going to go into the jungle to see if I can get something. And the reason why I'm getting the red buff here is Lamb is dead. Lamb is dead. So there is no reason for me to not get the red buff here, because it will take a lot of time for him to respawn, and then his sage buff is also coming back, so he will want to get the sage buff first. Yeah, so the sage buff is back now, so any Lamb player will only go to the sage buff, and then he goes to sage buff, gets the other 2 small creeps, and then comes to might buff. It's just a waste of might buff. So I'd rather get it and let it respawn after 1 minute and 30 seconds instead of waiting for Lamb to come and get it. So that is the thought process behind it, and Lamb also doesn't say anything for that. He is okay with it. He is completely okay with it. So we have the red buff now, and the red buff, if you guys didn't know, what it allows you to do is whenever you attack an enemy, their movement speed will decrease, and then you will also deal some burn damage to them in the form of true damage. And what Garo's passive, there is another passive for Garo, and that is whenever she crits an enemy, their movement speed will decrease by 50%. So this is just going to stack. The red buff is going to stack with that passive. Another passive of Garo is that she deals 200% damage to shields. Okay, this is going to be a good team fight placement. So I turn on the ultimate, but the enemies just walk away, but we deal a lot of damage to them, and Ming is able to heal me up as well. And yeah, overall not the greatest fight, but once I came into the picture, I just dealt insane amounts of damage, and I immediately forced the enemy Kong Ming and Marco Polo to retreat. So yeah, coming back, cleared the wave, and then rotating again to the middle lane. So we are playing basically like a mid laner who goes with the support all the time, right? So yeah, let's see if we can do something here. Ming is right here with me. Okay, let us clear the wave, because this Shangwan is busy in the top lane. She was clearing the wave in the top lane, right? So I just cleared the wave, and I also saw it as a very good opportunity to take the tower. I flickered here just in case to be safe. If I get caught by Cyrus, I might end up taking a lot of damage, or I might even die. So instead of taking all that risk, I just immediately flickered because yeah, who am I going to use the flicker for except Cyrus? Okay, we got the kill on Dolia here, and then we are just in the enemy jungle now. So this is hyper aggressive, and this is something you can easily do with marksman, and this is not something that you can easily do with the mage. Whenever a marksman invades a jungle, he will immediately clear the entire jungle and go out, but it will take a mage a lot of time. So now that we have the sun chaser equipment, you can see the active ability right on top of my ultimate. So that equipment allows me to increase my range for 2 seconds. So already this hero has a lot of range. Now if I increase the range even more with this equipment, the enemies won't even see who is attacking them, and they will die, and nor will you. You will also not see who you are attacking. Just you will be standing and clicking auto attacks, and the enemies will be dying somewhere far away. Okay, Cyrus is here. He picks me up. This time you saw it right. I didn't try to run because this time Ming had low HP. So I don't want Ming to die. I know I won't die. I had a lot more HP, so I won't instantly die. So I came in front to tank for our Ming. So this is something that you should also do. Whenever there is an enemy coming for you and you know that you won't die and your support is at very low HP, you can go in front to save your support. It's not going to be always the support saving you. Sometimes you have to save the support as well. It's just that you should not die saving the support. That just beats the whole point, right? So yeah, again coming back to the enemy jungle. So we are invading. So this is like again like the invade strategy. Once we take control of the enemy jungle, once we have the river control, I'm just constantly making use of it by continuously invading the enemy jungle. So we are just going to get everything here, at least on this side. We don't want to go all the way to the red buff and get all that, because I'd rather be getting towers on this side than walk all the way over there. Okay, Shangwan goes in, and if the enemies come out, I will attack them. So one important tip for marksman that I would like to give you guys is, you have to attack enemies who are within your range. Don't try to overstep. Don't try to leave your position just so you can go in and attack someone. Always try to stay back, maintain your distance, and attack from far away. See, you can see here clearly, right? I only attack whoever comes within my range. I don't go out of my way to attack someone. And we were able to end the match just like that. I didn't even die one time. So this is possible because we are able to babysit Garo. I got all the equipments. I played a very safe early game because of Ming. Even though it was aggressive, it was still safe because I had a support with me all the time. So we were able to farm gold. We were able to harass the enemy laner and their roamer and push them back and made them stay under the tower the whole time. They were just playing so passively because we were so aggressive. And we were able to continue that aggression until we won the match. So that is the babysitting strategy for you. This can be done with heroes like Dolia and Kayan as well. But the best hero to do it with is Ming, of course. And take Ming, tell your friend to take a marksman, and you do the same strategy. Play very aggressive because you deal more damage because of Ming connected to you. And have fun. It will be a very easy match for you as a marksman as long as your Ming is very good at the game. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all found this video entertaining and helpful. And if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.